Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is AnaJolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So in today's video, I'm going to do a flip through of my completed inserts in my regular or standard size traveler's notebook. If you guys are interested in the setup of this, I do have a whole process video that I have done for my 2026 setup. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out on my channel. At the moment, I am currently feeling the blue TN, so you can see I'm in the blue passport and the blue regular size TN. This particular one is one that I recently got for my birthday. This is the Kyoto edition, so it's a special edition that you can only get at the Kyoto location. I have a little Starbucks Reserve Sakura Copper charm there to match the foil, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. So let's go ahead and do a flip through of this. So first thing, I have one of these card holders, and I have these pictures and ephemera from the Traveler's Company. I also have the craft folder from the Traveler's Company, and I've been adding the stickers also from the Traveler's Company on here. And what I plan on doing is covering this whole entire thing with the Traveler's Company stickers. So I've just been adding them from some of the stickers that you can get each year, so it'll be fun to see them after several years. In the pockets, I have various postcards, PT tape, some of the guides as well. I have like a sticker, Leo's, if you guys know, you know. And then inside here, I have my insert. So this is my bullet journaling insert. I am currently using a dot grid. So I have it wrapped in one of the vellum from my shop, and I added this pretty lace on it. And then this is how I decorated the cover. These stickers you can find in my shop. And then here is how I decorated the front of the insert. So in here, this is what I use as my bullet journal, like I mentioned. So here I have usually like a title page, my goals. I have my currently, so like currently reading, loving, watching, things like that. I have my playlist for every month because I'm a huge music lover. And then I also do a reflection at the end of the month. So whatever my goals are here, I do like to reflect on them. So I reflect on diet, exercise, sleep, mood, finances. At the bottom here, I also have a little wins section. So things I want to celebrate what went well. So these are the small things. And then here I go into some highlights. So sometimes I want to journal a little bit more than what I've done already in my daily journals. So I kind of go into more detail, highlighting those things. So that is how I kind of set it up month to month. And then, like I said, I do use a sticker collection from my shop each month. So that kind of acts as my theme. So for this month, I used the Rainy Day collection, and these are bullet journal scripts also available in my shop. These mini calendars are from ArieBea's shop, and I will leave a link to her shop down below. I will also leave my discount code to her shop. So every month I choose a couple of fountain pens and inks to write in here to match the collection that I use. And I think it's really fun every month to change up my inks. It means that I use all of my pens and inks, and also it's just fun to flip through. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So I started this insert in May. The first half of the year is in my other insert. So we are starting here. Sometimes I will add stickers that I get in Happy Mail. So someone gave me that, which is really cute. And then I have like lace washi. These are from A Little Dream shop. And I have been doing some stamping here as well, and I really like how that has been looking like. Sometimes I will just hand letter too. So this is June, and I used the Hello Summer collection from my shop. And I used quite a broad nib pen, so that was quite interesting. You can see the shimmer quite well. I also used Simply Gilded washi for this month. I do have a code to her shop, so I will leave that down below if you're interested. But this fills up pretty quickly as the month goes by. Typically I set this up at the beginning of the month, and I have videos up on my channel if you're interested. And then at the end of the month, and you know, basically once a week, I come in here and add in my highlights. For my reflection, I do that at the end of the month. So it's been really pleasant to look back on these. I typically use the white matte decorative stickers from my shop, or in this case I use the clear. So here we go, moving into July now, and again I really loved this theme. This one is called Summer Lake. These are using colors that I don't normally use, but I really enjoyed it this month. And again, these like vintage style stickers you can find in my shop. I think I did like a plan with me or journal with me on this month, so you can watch that. It's really nice because this is where I can kind of manifest my dreams and goals and reflect on them. So that is what this insert is for. And then I added this in here as well. I always have my little pencil board. This is the new one for 2026, the Traveler Spirit theme. And then we go into August. I'm pretty sure I did a journal with me on this as well. This one is like so my vibe. This is like me in a spread, basically. All my favorite colors. This one is using the Tender Love collection from my shop. And then I use like some foiled stickers from Simply Gilded. These washi's are from her as well. I added that there because I thought it was cute. I love the fountain pens on it. Yeah, and I really like adding the washi around the border. I thought that was kind of fun and different that I tried this month, and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I really like these colors. It's nice to look back on because you can see exactly what you were into. So for example, I was watching the Boys to Planet show at that time. It was so fun. And then we go into September. So this month I use the Pink Room Co. washi paired with the Summer Glow collection from my shop. So I added that, and this month I actually didn't have that many songs that I listened to. I kind of listened to like these 4 songs on repeat. But this is my reflection page, and then all of my highlights. And again, I really like having the highlights because you can see everything that went down that month all at a glance. So it's kind of perfect. Sometimes I have more pages and sometimes I make less pages in my highlights. It just really depends on the month and how many things I need to highlight. So this is the last month in here, which is October, my birthday month. And again, I think I did a journal with me video on it. So this one is another Blush Baby washi from Simply Gilded. So use that for this month. And again, I have a lot of fun choosing my inks to match it. And then that takes us to the actual like end of this insert. So now that we are done this insert, I will go ahead and take it out, and I am going to move into my new one. So we will archive this now. This is my new insert, so it's the exact same insert. It's the same dot grid. So I have decorated the front already. And then here's my title page, again using stickers from my shop. We'll go ahead and add the vellum once again because I just like that look. And let's put it back into the TN. So here I have already put the tabs at the top, but since this insert will last me more than the 2 months, I am going to go into 2026 with this insert. So I'll have a little bit of 2025 in here. So this is how this month is looking like so far. I have already planned out my goals, and I used the Harvest Blessings kit from my shop, and again I just added some washi. So I've started to fill this in this morning. So I started watching like House on Wheels season 5, and then these are some of the songs that I've been listening to so far. I have this spread all ready to go to fill in at the end of the month, my reflection page, and then I've just started to fill in my highlights. So this is just basically what's been happening. I filled this in this morning, and then I left several more pages here so I can fill in for the rest of the month. So yeah, and then after that I do have December already set up using the Christmas planner collection from my shop. So I can kind of show you what it looks like blank. I did not film this, I just kind of did it on my own. And I use the clear sticker paper because I like how it looks on this paper. And then this will take me into 2026. I think what I'm gonna do is make some sort of like vision board. So that is the insert. As for the rest of this setup, I have the clear sticker folder, which has my date numbers, and then just the customized sticker kit that I purchased for 2026. So I keep that in there. And then I have one of these folders. This is a canvas like pouch, I guess. And in here I have some PT tape. I have some like ephemera that I want to add to my journal here. And this is the second insert that I have in here. This is my weekly memo. I've done flip throughs of my completed ones already up on my channel, but this is for the second half of the year. This is where I print out pictures using my Canon IB. They are adhesive on the back, so I can stick them down just like a sticker. And again, each month I choose a decorative kit to use in here, and I choose a pen and ink to match. And this is where I kind of do a little bit of memory keeping. So this is how it's been looking like so far. This is the last week. And then I have this week to do. So I'll do this probably tomorrow, I guess. I have some pictures of when we went out. It was a nice fall day, so that was pretty fun. And then at the back here, what do I have? Just more of the Traveler's Notebook stickers. And then the back of the card case, which has more photos inside. I will show you how I have been archiving my completed inserts. So I have another TN here. This one is another special edition. This is the Tokyo Station one. So I have the matching charm. And in here, this is actually where I've been keeping my 2026 insert. So I have this little folder and then a clear folder as well. I can put some cards in there. So this is the first half of that weekly insert. Again, like I said, I did flip through already up on my channel for it. And then this is the first half. So you can see that it started in January. I think I have a bit of, yeah, November in here, October actually. Yeah, it started in October. So I have the first half of the year here, January, February, March, and then April. And then here we saw it started in May. So this is the rest of the year. Unfortunately, I can't keep like a whole year in one insert. That would be ideal, but I'm not too bothered about it. I kind of know anyways. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go ahead and add this to this insert, or rather this TN. So I'm gonna try and keep it in order. So I'll put this one here. And then on the center one, we'll add this one. So once my second weekly insert is complete, I will be adding that in here. So I will basically have 4 inserts for the year. I don't mind that the rest of the year is not all in one. I think it's fine. At least I know where it is. I just don't like wasting an insert. So that's why I do it that way. But this is usually like up on my desk like this, where I have the rest of my inserts kind of lined up. I find that if I don't put inserts in my Traveler's Notebook, they kind of warp and like start to look a little weird. Like I don't like how sometimes they will kind of like sit like this instead. So I like to keep like my completed inserts in my TNs even though I'm not using them on like a daily basis. That way they still keep their shape and you know, I can stand it up quite nicely. So that's how I've been using my TNs. Let me know if you want to see like a whole TN collection video because I think that would be fun. I have quite a few now, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you are interested in any of the stickers that you saw in my journal, you guys can find them in my shop. Don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!